Alright, now that I have most of the chin and the earpieces done, there you see that, I'm going to start building what I think is the most difficult part of any Iron Man helmet project, and I'm going to start working on the back of the helmet. The first piece I'll start with comes from page 2 of 8, and I'm going to start out with this piece here. I'm going to cut that out, and then I'll show you what piece we'll need next. Alright, I now have that cut out, as you can see, and it's supposed to bend probably about that much, which is kind of hard to do with cardboard, to bend it like that. I think I have a process that will let me do that, but we'll get to that in a minute. Now the next piece we'll need comes from page 4 of 8, and it's this piece right here. And this piece is going to be recessed into that piece, so this piece will be slightly raised above that piece, as shown in many of the Iron Man helmets. Alright, so I've got these two pieces cut out of cardboard right now, and the method I want to use to curve it is, because I'm using corrugated cardboard, I simply push in the areas of the cardboard that are corrugated, and it kind of creates a natural bend. It's not incredibly smooth, but it does bend. And I think I'm going to be able to do that with this entire piece, and then I'll come back and show you. Alright, as you can now see, it's bent. It's nice and curved. Kind of show a little perspective of that. Got it nice and curved, and this should be hopefully close to the right amount of curve that I need, and that piece will go in there. I'll come back with it all put together. Alright guys, I got this finished and glued together. See, that piece is kind of recessed in there. It's nice and curved, as you can see. All I did was just cut out the piece, and then I realized I didn't make it big enough to glue in there. So I cut out another piece and glued it in there, and then glued that in there, so that it would make the correct recess. And I think I got the right curve. So I'm going to move on to the next piece. The next piece I'm going to do, get that in your view, is this piece. I have to reflect this piece over so that this will have this attached to it over there. And I'm going to cut those out of cardboard and be right back. Alright guys, got this piece cut out. This piece, which is found on page 2 of 8. You can't see it. Well, cover it up. This piece there, which is found on page 2 of 8. Traced it onto here, flipped it, traced it over there, cut it all out as one piece, and bent the cardboard to make that one solid piece. The next piece I have to use is on page 4 of 8, and it's that little piece, and this is going to go right in there. Lights up. I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I have glued in the next piece here. Kind of a small detail, and it is recessed a bit. Set it down right there, and then the piece I just did, that piece will go underneath it. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.